Welcome to Singapore, the home of the night races. This is round 2 of the Formula 1 World Championship here on the streets of Singapore. We had one race there previously all the way back in season 1, but it was not the most entertaining one to say the least because there were only like 6 or 7 people if I remember. So not so much action happened actually, but now hopefully with more teams and more drivers we will have a very exciting race. Alex Maggio is on pole, Marc Sanchez is next to him on the front row. And it's lights out and we go here in Singapore. This start from Sanchez, he's already challenging Maggio for the lead. Meanwhile we had a big crash there, but Sanchez takes the lead in third one. Beautiful start from the challenger. Meanwhile Adam Rushenko is under pressure from Dragan Tomasic in the rebellion, so let's see. But now Marc Sanchez leads ahead of Alex Maggio, and here comes Tomasic, sends it down the inside, but he's a bit too far behind, so Rushenko just was P3 at the moment. Also he had a brilliant qualifying. Meanwhile Sanchez trying to break the throw from Alex Maggio because he's gonna have a look up the inside into turn 7. Is he gonna retake the lead? No, they are so close to each other. Sanchez gets a better exit. They are still side by side, and Maggio couldn't make the move, and Tomasic got past Rushenko, so he claims third position. Meanwhile Sanchez went really wide into the net corner, and this will allow Alex Maggio to have another opportunity into the next corner, and Alex Maggio retakes the lead away from Marc Sanchez. Meanwhile Tomasic, oh no, he hit the back of Sanchez, who goes into the wall. This was not the greatest moves from Dragan Tomasic, and Sanchez had to go defensive into the hairpin at the blitz section. Also what happened to Bayari? Oh no, he lost so much time. He threw it away from P6, he was in such a nice position. Meanwhile Kratochvili also had a fantastic start, but and he full sends it out of nowhere, and he broke his front wing, disaster for Omar, and he also had a good start. Meanwhile Tomasic regains, takes 3-2 away, and also Eddie's Butters attacking, the rebellions are on the charge. Butters overtook Farago, and also what happened, Petsley dropped back to Gonzalez at the last sector, and also Gonzalez rolled it away. He will lose so many places. What a chaotic first lap there. So let's see what happened at the start, because they had a big crash, so Shazam gets away nicely, and I think no, Petsley stalled again at the starts, and Cezanne got hit from behind. He had nowhere to go. He slowed down fine, but let's see, let's go on board with Simon Witt. There is a carnage, and Simon Witt didn't slow down in time and fully hit Cezanne into the wall, and his car is broken. And also Tomasic got a 10-second time penalty for this maneuver where he put Sanchez into the wall. And also let's see what happened to NDIE. He just braked way too late there, and there was absolutely no chance for him to make the corner. It was such a stupid move from him. We are back to the action and going on board with Eddie Butters, who started all the way back in last position, and Simon Witt got a really bad exit out of the last corner. They are going side by side, and Butters takes P9 away from the wide door driver. Half a lap later, Farago is also getting really close to Simon Witt, who just full sends it into the hairpin, and he makes it. Brilliant overtake, and Farago, oh no, Simon Witt has been spun by now. A Spirka disaster for the wide door AMR driver here. The front two drivers are already have a significant advantage, as Sanchez is going into the pits. I think his car is broken and has to repair some stuff there. And also Petsley, oh my god, this was such a bold move, and oh, brilliant save from Petsley. At some corners later he is attacking again Tim Ding, who is really struggling at the moment. Petsley gets a good exit, and I think he will easily overtake the Interworld Racing driver, yes. And now not so much later, Eddie Butters is the one who is behind Tim Ding, and oh no, huge accident for Eddie Butters. He is facing backwards. I think Tim Ding clipped the wall, and Eddie Butters had absolutely no chance to react. Yes, very unlucky moment for the rebellion, and he also has tons of damage because of this. Gabriel Petsley is in a charge right now behind the Kratochvili, who messed up, and Petsley goes around the outside. Beautiful overtake by the Brazilian in a really unexpected place, and also Bayari facing upside down. What on earth happened there? No, it was Spirka, sorry. So let's see, Omar Spirka is currently behind Farago right there, and he just messed up and hit the wall, and it flipped his car upside down. Farago is also caught up to Tim Ding, currently for 7th position, and he goes way off the track. Tim Ding What happened there? He's not really feeling it here on the streets of Singapore, and now he has to wait for Bayari as well. Farago is also having a good race so far, now chasing down rFactor for 6th position. He also has a good race so far, but let's see, Farago pulls to the inside line into turn 7 and easily overtakes the BMW. Meanwhile, also Gonzalez goes with Jaime Bayari. The two teammates and Gonzalez gets ahead of the sister team. He's also on the recovery drive after the first lap mistake. Kratochvili is ahead of him and he lost the car at the exit of turn 1, hits the wall. This out for Kratochvili was such a nice position, and also what happened, Simon Witt is facing sideways and the safety car has been came out because of these two accidents. This could shake out the whole order and Kratochvili with further problems. I think his car might be fully broken because there is no way that he lost it like 3 times in a couple of corners, and yes, disaster. So let's see how this happened. Onboard is Simon Witt approaching into turn 5 to the right hand corner, and he lost the rear. I think he added too much throttle and that's why he lost the rear of the car, and now he just couldn't rejoin because he had to wait for 3 other people. What are the leaders are going to do behind the safety car? Alex Marjo pits from the race lead, followed by Dragan Tanasic as well, and I think also Ruzhinko will come in for new tires, but Urasio stays out there. Interesting. Meanwhile, behind them, Sanchez and Tim Ding had an incident at the pit entry where Tim Ding just slowed down way too much before, and he got lots of penalty for that. The safety car goes into the pit lane at the end of lap 8, and now Michel Urasio leads the race, but he is yet to make a pit stop, but Omar Andy is a lap down ahead of him. But now Urasio gets a really good restart. He's already miles away from Alex Marjo, but also watching Tanasic. They both miss the corner, and also Ruzhinko as well. He goes onto the escape road. I think he will lose the position 1 there, and oh my god, Urasio instantly threw it away. Lost the car, hit the wall and dropped back 2 positions. We are onboard with Patsy at the end of the next lap, and he also lost the car. Oh my god, he was in such a nice position, but he also threw it away, Patsy, at the exit of the last corner. And we have bad news again because Tim Ding is unfortunately out of the race. He had another incident here, but the drivers are making so many mistakes right now, lots of crashes happening today. These 3 are fighting for the last podium spot at the moment because Urasio has also made his pit stop. Ruzhinko gets really close to Gonzalez. Is he going to send it down inside at the bridge hairpin? Yes, and also Gonzalez goes very right. Ruzhinko takes the last podium spot away from Gonzalez. And what happened there? Farago is going really slowly at the background. Oh no, what happened to the Neo Cupra driver? I think his car has died because of some fuel issues, I think. Farago is unfortunately out of the race, but Gonzalez now wanna fight back to Ruzhinko, who got past him at the previous lap. Ruzhinko covers the inside now, but Gonzalez has the speed advantage. Let's see, goes around the outside, beautiful overtake by the Spaniard into turn 7. These Butters after this bad luck caught up to Jaime Bayari correctly for P7. And is he going to do it? Not quite able to do so, but Bayari goes off the track, and this could allow Butters once again. Goes around the outside, nice overtake by the Latvian driver. Rebellion moves up into P7 at the moment, overtook Jaime Bayari. And also Patsy is in the pits. I think he's gonna retire the car, unfortunately, so he's the 5th one today who is out. And we have more bad news because Alex Marjo, the race leader, got a 10-second stop and go penalty for a safety car infringement. I don't know what he did exactly, but that will definitely ruin his race. We are on the next lap, and these 2 guys are still really close to each other. And Ruzhinko is gonna do the same thing just like 2 laps ago. Yes, good stuff from Adam. Ruzhinko moves up into 2nd position now at the moment because Marjo Mendes is up, but now he has to go into defense mode, and he successfully holds the place ahead of Gonzalez. Team Italy are in shambles right now because Michel Urasio also got a stop-go penalty for overtaking NDIA before the line, but he was pulled away, so it was a really harsh penalty. Angel Gonzalez still behind Adam Ruzhinko, and these 2 guys are having a fantastic race so far. Meanwhile, Gonzalez with DRS fights back into Ruzhinko and got past him, so he moves up into 2nd place again. And on the next step, Ruzhinko is wanna get revenge on the Projecto driver approaching into third, and Gonzalez locks up goes off the track. This could allow Rushenko, but he's on the bad line. But now he will get the inside line into the next corner. Let's see, they are still side by side, very close from each other, but Gonzalez still holds the position. This is a brilliant fight between this and Rushenko had a look after, but he decided to not go for it. But now here comes into the bridge section, Barry over to Gonzalez twice. Is he gonna do it the third time? Now this time not quite able to, so Gonzalez just survives it around the outside, and he's still ahead of the Alpha Team driver. Brilliant fight between these two. Now Rushenko goes down the inside. Is he gonna stop that? Yes, but Gonzalez with a switchback, better exit, and he's still ahead. Brilliant fight, but Gonzalez still holds second position by an inch right there. Angel Gonzalez is in the pits as well as Alex Maggio, who overtakes him in the pit lane, but I don't understand because it's the third time now I think Alex Maggio is in the pits. He is really not having a good and fortunate race. He got a stop-go penalty, dropped down the second position. Also Sanchez inherits the last one also the one because he is on different strategy than these two. And on the next step, Rushenko is the one who went to the pit lane, and Gonzalez still ahead of the Hungarian. Meanwhile, his teammate currently in last position also had another incident. Hit the same spot as Noah Spirk, and these two got past him. Oh my god, this was really close, and I think he pulled it away, and he is also out, unfortunately. Oh my god, what's wrong with these people today? Now Bayari is facing the wrong way. Simon Witt gets past him into 7th position. So let's see what happened to Bayari. Onboarding team approaching into the last corner, and he lost the car. It was very similar accident what happened to Petsley earlier, and I think he just fully broke the car because that is not normal to spin like that in such a low speeds. I think the same could have happened to Kratochvil as well. Gonzalez and Rushenko are still battling out with each other, approaching the turn, and Gonzalez messed up, goes into the escape road, and this will allow Rushenko to get past him. So Gonzalez dropped back behind Rushenko once again. But let's see if he's gonna fight back that because he remains really close. And don't forget that he will have the DRS behind the Alpha Team driver. Let's see, Omorit Gonzalez is closing very heavily. Let's see, Rushenko with the defensive move. Gonzalez trying to go around the outside. Can he do it? Not quite able to do so. He has run out of road there. And now on the back straight, Rushenko is the one who is really close to Alex Maggio, and he sends it down the inside. Oh no, this will add badly, and Maggio is in the void. Terrible disaster. Let's see what happened over with Adam Rushenko. He just brake way too late, and by that point Alex Maggio has already been turned in. Tanasic has made his last seats up, and this means Sanchez in the lead, but for how long? Because Tanasic with the fresh tires immediately on the attack and regains the lead from Marc Sanchez. Also Rushenko, oh no, he also lost the car at the exit of the last corner. Gonzalez is ahead of him once again. We jumped into lap 27 as Alex Maggio also caught up to Marc Sanchez, who is gonna lose the second position most likely because Maggio is on fresh tires and he gets the position here. But here comes Dragan Tanasic out of the last corner. He had a fantastic race and wins on the streets of Singapore, but he has a time penalty from the crash and also is under investigation for a potential track limit infringement, and Alex Maggio comes home in second position on track, but he also is under investigation. So let's look at the race results from the Singapore Grand Prix because there were some changes afterwards. So both Tanasic and Maggio got 20-second time penalty for track limits, and this means Marc Sanchez won the race despite finishing in third place. Gonzalez Rushenko, good race so far, Butters really disappointed with P7, and Simon Wittenschesen gets his first points with Bayari being 8. So let's look at the drivers' standings. Alex Maggio is still a championship leader ahead of Marc Sanchez now, and Butters Rushenko with 20 points each, and Minkus drops down to P5. Also Tanasic with good points, but he will be really disappointed to not get the victory here. And let's look at the constructor standings. Dimitar is still in the lead, but Projekto caught up to them with good double points. Rebel Racing also climbed up some places, and Alpha Team still is in 4th place.